Good morning. It is Tuesday, May 5th. My name is Coach Spence. I'm a physical education teacher at the Hart Complex in East Orange, New Jersey. This week we have started our drug unit. Yesterday we went over drug misuse and abuse. We went over what a drug is. We went over prescription. Remember, prescription is a written order from a physician slash doctor. And we went over what OTCs are, over the counter. We went over some side effects of drugs, what they can be, remember, headache, drowsiness. And we went over drug abuse and drug addiction. And we went over how drug addiction is a disease, like alcoholism. That is a disease. Today we're going to shift in and we're going to start talking directly about certain drugs. So we're going to start with the one that seems to be the most popular, but it can also be one of the most dangerous. We're going to start with marijuana. So before we get into our lesson on marijuana, we're going to go over our daily agenda. Remember, the first thing you need to do is sign the attendance. Please fill out the attendance on my stream and also do your attendance on Focus. It's very important that you do both so you get credit for the day. Make sure you do your attendance on my stream and in Focus. Do the attendance. Complete the do now. Complete the marijuana worksheet I'm going to provide for you on my stream. Complete the exit ticket, and the homework is to complete any late or missing assignment. I always say it. Even if it's late, I'm not going to deduct any points. I want you to be successful. I want you to turn that work in. So you're not going to lose points if you turn in late assignments. Please just turn it in. Today's objective, the NJSLS, is 2.5, 2.6. After reading the assignment's instructions and completing the marijuana worksheet, the student will be able to recognize the dangers of marijuana use on the human body. The DOL is the student will complete the worksheet for today's lesson. All right, let's dive right into this. All right, how are we going to start a lesson if we don't know what it is? We're going to start at, what is marijuana? Marijuana is commonly called pot, weed, boogie, stress, whole bunch of street names for marijuana. Okay? All marijuana is a dried leaf of the hemp plant. H-E-M-P, hemp plants, the dried leaves of the hemp plant, which is called cannabis sativa. Now, some of the effects of marijuana on the human body. In marijuana, you have something called THC. It's a very technical term. It's cannabis. It's a hard word. I'm not even THC. THC alters the way the brain processes, sensors, information. The THC is the main active chemical found in marijuana, THC. It is impossible to know what other harmful substances may be mixed in with marijuana. Okay? A lot of times, folks want to have that good weed so they can make more money. They spray other chemicals on there. So you think you're just smoking regular weed? No. Sometimes they might dip it in embalming fluid. They might spray roach spray on there. They do other things on there to try to make their brand of weed stronger. This is why it's so dangerous, because you don't know what you're inhaling. Okay, you don't know what chemical these folks have sprayed on the marijuana. Now, some short-term and some long-term effects of marijuana use. We'll start with the short terms. It reduces your reaction time. It reduces your coordination. Impaired judgment. Increased heart rate. Increased appetite. Anxiety. And panic attacks. So those are some examples of short-term effects of marijuana use. Now let's look into some long-term effects of marijuana use. Lung disease. Remember, your lungs are only designed to take in oxygen. That's what your lungs were designed to make in. Oxygen. Marijuana is not oxygen. Okay, so lung disease is a long-term effect. Changes to the region of the brain that processes information. Depression. Anxiety. Personal disturbances with your regular way of life. Loss of motivation. Problems with your family, friends, and the law. So those are some serious long-term effects with the use of marijuana. Okay. Now, very short, simple assignment. Complete the questions. Make sure you submit it. All the answers for the questions are right here. The stuff I just went over. It's not difficult. Keep doing a good job. Remember, even if you turn in late, you're not going to lose any points. I want you just to turn the assignment in. Okay? Thank you for doing a great job, and I will see you next time.